Frozen waffles are a quick and easy breakfast option. But sometimes you want something a little more special. Cooking frozen waffles in the toaster oven is a great way to get that crispy, delicious waffle without having to wait for the toaster. Plus, it's an easy way to make a few waffles at once if you have guests over. If you love waffles but don't want to wait for the iron to heat up, try cooking frozen waffles in the toaster oven. It's easy and only takes a few minutes. Just preheat your oven to 350 degrees and place the frozen waffle on a baking sheet. Cook for about 5 to 7 minutes or until crispy. Serve with your favorite toppings and enjoy. What are some tips for cooking frozen waffles in the toaster oven? Assuming you would like tips for cooking frozen waffles in a toaster oven. Preheat your toaster oven to the temperature specified on the waffle box. This will ensure that your waffles cook evenly all the way through. Place your frozen waffles on the baking sheet, making sure they don't touch each other so they have room to expand. Cook for the time specified on the box, or until golden brown and crisp. Remove from the toaster oven and enjoy with your favorite toppings. How do you know when the waffles are done? There is nothing more disappointing than overcooked waffles. Waffles should be light and fluffy on the inside with a crispy golden brown exterior. So, how do you know when the waffles are done? The first way to tell if your waffles are done is by looking at them. The surface of the waffle should be evenly cooked with no uncooked batter or wet spots. If there are any wet spots, give the waffle a few more minutes to cook. Another way to tell if your waffle is done is by gently pressing down on the center of the waffle. If it springs back up, it's ready. If it doesn't spring back or sinks in, it needs a little longer to cook. If you're unsure whether or not your waffle is done, err on the side of caution and take them out a minute or two earlier than you think they need to be. You can always put them back in for a minute or two if they're not quite cooked through. Better undercooked than overcooked. What are some things to avoid when cooking frozen waffles in the toaster oven? When cooking frozen waffles in the toaster oven, there are a few things you should avoid doing. First, do not preheat the toaster oven. This will cause the waffle to cook unevenly and can make it difficult to remove from the toaster oven. Second, do not place the frozen waffle directly on the racks in the toaster oven. Instead, place it on a baking sheet or foil-lined tray. This will prevent sticking and make cleanup easier. Finally, do not over-toast the waffle. The heat from the toaster oven can quickly cook a frozen waffle. So watch it closely and remove it as soon as it is golden brown and cooked through.